The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does. The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic. You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook. If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
He's going for it all. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
And he lands a nasty roundhouse kick. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see. That'll rearrange your face.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. Like Byron was saying, when you rank that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
That landed perfectly.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This might end badly. This kind of offense he's known for. Champ not looking good right now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Reverses that one.
Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Wow.
This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
No luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Alexander's looking to end it.
This is the
Lumbar check.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, yeah, here's Cedric Alexander. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing?
here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Rusev.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Happy Rusev Day!
And introducing the champion from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
Here it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
All right, it's now time for the ladder match.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Nobody locks it in better.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Look out! Look out! Yes! Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
It'll be Nikki Bella against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Well, not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. Got 2 television shows, former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to do with 2 of me.
Oh, gosh, don't even let us.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
What the? Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of him.
This match just might set social media on fire.
It's already trending.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. She drops her with a fierce takedown. She goes for the cover. That's what you call impact. So damaging. The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, and a chop block. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Not looking good for the champ here.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
She goes for the cover.
the history books will have to wait another day. Let's take another look at these women in action.